Hey everyone, welcome to my fish tank, which is it's called Sky Reef. This is at my home. So I've just done a bit of a rescape because I had that Duncan was right on the edge over there, and those acros were up over there, and I made a bit of a nice chalice rock and a blasto rock. And yeah, so I also did bring those hammers home the other day, just because the wife's sick of not having any movement. Now, I've changed this side up just a little bit. Like I said, I brought this stick of acros and the one behind it, which were up on that side, and I've moved them to this side. And it seems to have opened that area up. Oh, I took a rock. There was a big rock down here. I took that out just because I got sick of all the stylophora that has spawned in my tank, and literally every single rock in my tank has got some stylos popping up everywhere, like all through my rock work. So I've pulled out just a couple of rocks that had quite a few bits on it. So I just don't want my tank to be just stylophora. This side's looking really good. I don't know if I'm completely happy with it. I might move that rock. Sorry, that does look bleached, but it's not. My tank went through a period where it got pretty neglected because I was working a lot. And so I actually got a pretty bad imbalance in nitrate and phosphate, and I started to get like cyano, and then I had hair algae popping up everywhere. And so all I did was dose Reef milk, which is a product that I make myself, and it's taken about 3 weeks, and my rocks are like absolutely perfect again, like 100% clean, not a speck of algae on it too. I also was having, before that, I was having really low nutrient issues where I wasn't feeding enough to my tank, and I only had 3 tangs and just a few other little fish. And so recently I've brought home an extra 2 tangs, which is the mimic tang, and this dark one, which has been living in my shop for ages. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get quite big. But for now, he's pretty cool. And also, I added all the anthias to my tank. So I've got a sunset, I've got 3 golden anthias, and I've got 2 princess anthias. I also have 6 yellow assessors. So I've been able to really pump up the food. I've found once I really started pumping in the food, my acros are getting color again. Now this one does look bleached, but it's like a pale pink. It's from when my nutrients dropped really low. There just wasn't enough food for the corals. So I've started to up the amount of energy AB+ that I'm putting in. Definitely getting some color back in some of the bits. The cherry blossom over there is definitely starting to get its orangey pink back. So yeah, the tank's looking really good, tank's going really good, all the fish are super healthy. Wife made me put the sand back in. I kind of like it, to be honest. I'm a bit over the bare bottom, coralline growing over coralline and then flaking off. So yeah, pretty happy with how it's all going. I'll keep you guys updated as we go. I might still move these rocks around a little bit on the end here, but otherwise, yep, happy reefing everyone. Hope you like my fish tank. This is my home one. It's got its own Facebook page. It's called Sky Reef if you want to follow it there. Have a good day. Cheers.